New tonight, in Smith County, animal advocates say shelters are full, rescues are overwhelmed, and stray dogs are an issue. Now county commissioners have decided to use federal money to start a spay and neuter program. KLTV's Avery Niles explains.
All in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries.
Smith County was awarded more than $45 million in ARPA funds by the federal government due to the COVID-19 pandemic. And today, some of that money went towards kickstarting a spay and neuter program. Neil Franklin, the county judge, says this is something the county has wanted to do for a while.
We were able to donate $100,000 to Angel Paw Advocates and the No Stray Project, and actually to offer free spay and neutering for the citizens of Smith County.
Cynthia Youngblood with the No Stray Project says the stray animal population in Smith County is a problem.
The shelters are full, the rescues are overwhelmed, we're all full, doing all we can. We call ourselves the hamsters on the wheel because we're running as fast as we can run, and we feel like we're not getting anywhere because we need the spay neuter so desperately.
This program would offer free spay and neuter, rabies vaccination, as well as microchipping regardless of income levels. It applies to owned animals only and limits 3 animals per household. Gwen Coyle with Angel Paw says they expect to be able to fund this program for roughly 1,300 animals.
We hope that this is a good start, that this will snowball. Maybe other counties will come on board and do it, and we'll maybe get some more money and can continue doing this, because this is really a state of Texas problem. We're just tackling Smith County where we live.
Avery Niles, KLTV 7 News.
These clinics will be happening once a month. The first one is Monday, February 26th at Tractor Supply on Robertson and Tyler. All you need to bring is a driver's license that proves you live in the county. It is first come, first serve.